President William Ruto's first year in office as, quote, below expectations, saying the Kenya Kwanza administration has not met Kenyan satisfaction 1 year on. Now, with pledges made during the campaign, now, civil society organizations faulted President William Ruto's handling of opposition protesters, harassment of the media, as well as the fight against graft. Let's get more from our very own Stephen Litto.
Hakutatuzuia sisi wananchi kunyakuwa uhuru wetu.
Civil societies organizations have released their scorecard on President William Ruto's first year in office. The Kenya Kwanza administration has been criticized by CSOs for failing to correct errors made by the previous Jubilee government.
Kenya Kwanza's first year in office brings to light a series of unfulfilled promises, a prevailing culture of impunity, a continuation of the campaign posture, and the discordant governance experienced in the previous administration. Despite their initial efforts to rectify past governance errors, these attempts are overshadowed by deliberate constitutional violations, empty rhetoric, abuse of human rights, and perpetuation of state demagoguery.
President William Ruto's administration criticized over withdrawal of high-profile corruption cases touching on members of his cabinet, his deputy Rigathi Gachagua, and other prominent individuals.
With Ruto being sworn in as president, the Office of the Director of Public Prosecution withdrew some cases for a number of individuals who were soon appointed to public office. The ODPP then provided an implausible explanation, asserting lack of evidence to pursue these cases. The regime promptly appointed some of these individuals to the government, a stark contradiction to the pledge to uphold the rule of law. Corruption therefore remains at the core of this administration's operations. Reports have also emerged indicating that the government has incurred massive financial losses amounting to billions of shillings through various scandals spanning from the National Health Insurance Fund to the Kenya Medical Supplies Agency, KEMSA.
Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua's remarks about shareholding in government drawing condemnation.
The assertion that Kenya operates as a country of shareholders is a violation of the Constitution, and in particular Articles 4, 20 and 27 of the Constitution. And this has led increasingly to divisions along ethnic and regional lines, and a continuation of the colonial legacy.
The government's handling of opposition protesters during the anti-government protests, another point of concern. It at one time drew the attention of the United Nations Human Rights Office.
It is regrettable and it's threatening to the public that this government has yet to learn the value of life. For police to shoot unarmed civilians to death, or to go in their homes and beat them to death, this is unconstitutional, this is wrong, and regrettably the president himself did not condemn. In fact, alisema polisi wamefanya kazi mzuri.
During the arraignment of opposition MPs, police officers clobbered journalists outside Milimani law courts, attracting condemnation from the Media Council and the Kenya Editors Guild. The civil society members faulted Kenya Kwanza's resolve to effect devolution. The group say the national government continues to sit on billions of shillings meant for devolved functions. The rate of unemployment, according to the civil society members, as well as the housing scheme, touted as one of the solutions to ending the crisis, also drawing criticism.